Hi, Timothy. How you doing? I'd like to address your the questions first. Web design. I looked at your website. It's a work in progress. That's great. As long as I'll work with you on that. As long as we have something in the next couple of weeks, we have something to take a look at to include in your requirements for your portfolio. Section 6, publication design. You don't have publication design. Let's take a look here. If you don't have a publication design, you can, anything of one of these that you have. Do you have a piece that shows a digital grid system? Do you have a piece that is a publication design only, meaning that it has to contain a cover, a table of contents, and at least one spread, or an annual report? Again, any other multi-page editorial design. Okay, so in one of your classes, you should have addressed those. Section 5. Oh, you didn't talk about 5B. You said section 6. Okay, so just look through what you have, and don't forget you can include these as well. A publication design. It's anything with a cover, a table of contents, and at least one spread. A lot of students, if they're missing items in their portfolio, they'll go ahead and recreate or design from scratch. That's why we ask you to submit all your work during week 1, so we can take an inventory and give you plenty of time to let you know what you need to be working on. So if you don't have anything to meet those requirements, you'll have to create that from scratch. Let's go on to the next question. Section 8, electives. I was not able to choose my electives. They were all chosen for me by the school. None of the classes listed. Okay, that doesn't mean your elective classes. That means your elective. Elective is a part. It's a section of a portfolio, and basically it means it's a free for all. Basically, it means you can use your electives to show things that you're good at. It can be photography, it can be painting, it can be digital illustration, it can be layout and typography, and any of those. And that brings me to your next question. I also did not see any options for typography, perspective, and life drawing. Well, those would fit right in your electives. Okay, so here are the requirements, and here's the schedule. Okay, so you really have a nice chance to take a look and see what's coming up, to see what you might possibly have to start designing yourself. As far as your submission goes, if we just take a quick look at something, and let me just do this real quick. Okay, week 1 and 2, assignment 3. Okay, now, portfolio visual application. If you bring your table of potential employees, most companies are looking for a digital version of your portfolio to quickly scan your abilities and assess whether or not you're a likely candidate. This could be a multi-page PDF. So what I want you to do is I want you to please use the following naming connection to name your file, your last name, and this is a PDF, meaning that, and if you looked at my introductory video, I can't open each one of these individual, Timothy. I'm going to be here all day doing that. So what you need to do is you need to create a multi-page PDF. It's very, very easy. Just Google it. How do I create a multi-page PDF in Adobe Acrobat? It's really simple. You can just take these and combine them into one presentation, and that way I'll be able to take a quick inventory of your work without having to open all these separate files. Okay, so I'll be looking for your resubmission on that. And again, just remember, a multi-page PDF, and that'll be the format for the remainder of the class. Okay, no more separate files. I've got a lot of students and there's a lot of work to do, so I can't really open each file individually. I hope you understand. If not, I'll try to explain a little bit more clearly. However, I do request that you submit a multi-page PDF for your work. Okay, when you do that, I'll be glad to take a look and continue with this critique. Thanks, Timothy.